So as I struggle to grow a stream today, I'm always trying to figure out that next thing. What is the big thing that I need to do as a streamer? And what's so different from what I'm doing and what some of these bigger streamers are doing? Or some of the medium-sized streamers are doing. And today I figured something out. I figured out like what that thing that a lot of those smaller streamers not doing. A lot of us just not doing that's keeping us from growing. It's like what the difference is between a bigger streamer and a smaller streamer. And why they just not growing. But we're gonna talk about this today. So welcome back to the Beezy Balls channel, and today we're gonna talk about streaming and how we can grow as small content creators and make our streams have a lot more people in it. So let's get right into it. Boom. So welcome back to the Beezy Balls channel, and on this channel, like I said, we talk about a lot of streaming growth and a lot of YouTube growth because they work hand in hand in order to grow a live stream today. Today, I'm your content creation guide. So if you like this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and also ring the bell. So let's get right into it. So first of all, we're gonna talk about Asmongold. Because Asmongold was one of those streamers I kept hearing a lot of stuff about a long time ago, and it's just like, man, who is this guy? Who is this guy? Because I went to his stream and he wasn't streaming for like months or whatever. And then I finally caught him in one of the streams. And man, I was like, dude, how do you watch this guy? Why do people watch this guy? This is just my first stream I watched. I was just trying to figure out why people watching this dude. I mean, he had like 70,000 people watching his stream. He was playing WoW, and it was like, man, and I'm talking about, he was really like fussing at people, you know? It felt like he was a jerk to everybody because how he act. But yeah, so I just wanted to figure out why people watching this guy. And what I figured out after a while, like I didn't watch any of his streams after that, but I started catching some of his YouTube content. So this last video I watched of him, it was about the Twitch leak and all that stuff like that, and he was talking about that, and I realized in that video that, man, this guy is likable, and a lot of people really like this guy. A lot of people really want to be this guy, like be like him, because for one reason, he is relatable. When I grow to learn him and see what he's all about, because I watch some of his YouTube content and I see that this guy just he pretty relatable guy. A streaming platform is less about entertaining now, and it's more about being relatable to us. So these people don't really come to your stream just to be entertained anymore. They can be entertained by a YouTube video. They really come to your stream to be a part of something, to be a part of a conversation with you. That's all they want to do. They want to conversate with a person that they feel they were relatable to, that have some success or whatever, doing something they want to do. They just want to be relatable to you. So the question is, how do we do this? How will we get people to relate to us with the tools that we have today? So there are two forms of content that streamers make today. And it's basically short form content and long form content. Which one do we use? Do we use the short or the long for the streamers? Really, you need both. I figured this out. You need both because I did some research and some testing for about a couple weeks, and I was testing like short form content, long form content. I mean, how it worked basically with getting views, subscriptions. And what I found out is like short form content, it basically just it gets a lot of eyes on you. I mean, that's all it do, and you can't rely on short form content alone. because the short form content is good because of the eyes that you get on you. But you gotta think about short form content is these people are not committed to long form content. How you figure they gonna come in your stream and then they gonna stay for hours? Streams, if you stream for 2 hours, you're not gonna keep these people for 10 minutes. They gonna be gone. You don't really want to just do short form content because you're not gonna keep people in your stream for long because they gonna be left in 10 minutes as soon as they got in the stream. What you want to do is you want to make short form content, and then also you make that long form content, because your long form content is not gonna only just get more eyes on you, it's gonna also show people your personality. It's gonna show people that you can be relatable to them. So you have to think about that part. And those people who's watching the longer form content, they probably will stay in your streams for longer, and they probably stay the whole time. Depends on how they like you and how they feel about you, you know? So I realized that to maximize your growth, you have to do it this way to grow. If you just do shorts like a lot of people doing, they just want to do shorts because they feel it's easier. But another thing I found about shorts, it's like you can watch the shorts. Shorts, you actually have to make more videos. You have to always be putting shorts up. Like every day almost. You have to put shorts up because the short content, it'll get a spike. It'll spike like real quick. And you'll get like 500 views or 1,000 views. And then it'll flatline. That's telling me that I don't know. I'm still trying to figure that out, but it'll spike and flatline. I don't know why, but it never keeps going. But long form content, with long form content, that form of content can stay live and it can always get views years from now. Depends on the relevancy of that day. It's order behind everything, you know. And before you expect someone to come and enjoy and live streaming, you need to find that person first. That person have to find you first. They're gonna find you with the shorts. So secondly, you have to relate to that person in some kind of way through a video on the YouTube search or YouTube recommendation. So be creative, be more creative, and try to show your personality in these videos and show people that what kind of person you are, and just figure this out. Figure it out. That's because that's the only way we're gonna get viewers these days in live streaming. It's much harder today, but this is something that you have to do. You have to show people that you can relate to them in some kind of way. So if you like this video, you know, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, like I said, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye.